Hey everybody, welcome back to Star Trek Online. Yes, you'll notice that my Andiorian captain is here with one of my bridge officers and Michael the bitch Brennan. Yes, I am not a fan of Star Trek Online. I'm not a fan of Star Trek Disgraceful, Star Trek Toilet Paper, Star Trek Lower Decks, and anything that Kirtzman shit out his own asshole, which is basically what Star Trek Kirtzman is all about. What his asshole could produce. Anyway, you'll notice even my Andiorian there. Look at the way he looks there. He's depressed with these episodes. I have been playing through the Kirtzman line, so again, that's what Star Trek Online has decided to grace us with our from Kirtzman era, which is like a bastard view of Star Trek. Yes, it is definitely classified under blasphemy, and it's just dumb shit. I played through this because, again, the rewards weren't that great, and I figured might as well use that to level up with until I get to a certain point. And so I'm in the very last part of this Disgraceful series, and then you have Michael Burnham in this Measure of Morality Part 1 and 2. And quite frankly, their version of morality can kiss my white freckled ass while I shit on their face. Star Trek Online should not be thinking they have any right, as well as Kirtzman, to tell us what is right and wrong. And that's really what I'm getting from these episodes. They're trying to tell us our own morality. And really this whole concept of let thousands die just to save the bad guy in the hopes he'll turn good. No. In the first episode, the female Dominion stabbed him through the freaking heart because he was a murderous son of a bitch. And actually, I'm all for that. Okay? We're here killing all these other younglings, but we're not going to kill a guy who's in charge because we want to bring him to justice. No. This is a combat situation. You fucking stab him to death. I loved it. What she did was great, but no. The bitch Michael Burnham decided to restart time and do it over again, which actually the whole, the whole law in the future about resetting time apparently doesn't exist for Michael Burnham. She can do all things. Anyway, guys, we're going to start this bullshit episode, and our bullshit fucking faces right there. Let's go ahead and hail this episode so we can be done with it.
Looks like the Excalbians are ready to resume the trials. As you know, our participation is required, whether we like it or not. Under the circumstances, keeping them waiting isn't wise.
I really was excited about this because of what's here, but let's go ahead. We'll just go ahead and look at the rewards here. So we get this freaking axe. I have no idea why this is in here. I got it with my other character, my main character, but I wasn't very thrilled, I guess. I haven't used it, but it's only a type X. It's probably something so you can level up. And then, of course, you got this kit here, which I don't know really what it does. It does do 81.1 anti-proton damage. So let's go ahead and accept this.
Until next time.
All right. So I do find it interesting that the portals they're using really look really close to the Andiorian gateways. All right, let's go ahead. I do want to point out down here, it's funny how Michael Burnham seems to be on my team and she's following me, where 7 of 9 is not. She is a better character. It really shows that they're trying to sell Michael Burnham's character, and she's just, nobody gives a shit about her, and she doesn't exist because Spock never had any siblings. I'm sorry, that's she had one of a Vulcan princess, and we all know him as Sabak from Star Trek 4. Oh, no, Star Trek 5, Undiscovered Country. I can't believe I made that mistake from actual true Star Trek. But I also want to point out, and I did this at the end of the last episode, they're trying to use Abraham Lincoln, a historical figure who freed slaves, did a lot of good, as a person of morality, trying to sell us their version of fucking morality. So again, fuck you, Star Trek Online, and fuck you, Kirtzman. Alright, let's go ahead, speak to Abraham Lincoln.
I have been informed that Yarnik and the others wish to privately discuss the results of the trials. You are free to return to your vessel, or remain here until the recess reaches its conclusion.
So anyway, that was them going through the first trials. Why do we not have Oh, hang on here. Maybe we have to beam out here. Alright guys, here we are. Back on the same location. I had to re-enter the instance from sector space. Apparently I could not start the part 2 of this episode from here. So let's go ahead and talk about their stupid ass belief of good and evil.
We have seen many things in the trials. Your actions have given us much to consider, but we require more data. You can remove yourself from the trials if you so desire. I believe you are aware of the consequences such an action will bring. Then, if you wish to proceed, the portal awaits.
The next trial lies this way.
So it is astounding to me how many different shows I've watched or gone back and watched, even in the past, that try to teach us what is right and wrong by somebody else's standards.
This is incredible.
The Excalbians have dropped us into another planetary assault by the look of things. There's a battle site ahead. We might be able to learn more about our surroundings by examining it.
Yeah, don't care about Michael Burnham's stupid ass opinion. So for all of you that don't know, this is from the...
Fascinating.
Shut up, bitch.
Several extinct species, Iconian tech. I think this battle is the fall of Iconia.
Yes.
If so, we might be able to stop the chain of events that eventually lead to the Iconian War in our time. Considering the previous trials, I can see that as the pivotal event we were sent here to encounter.
That last hit wasn't far from here.
We can have heavy gunfire nearby.
So
Keep your
again, this
weapons
is
handy.
from the Iconian War series, which is actually really, really good. And the Sela, the
We're fighting ahead.
actress that plays
Are
Tasha
those
Yar,
Iconians?
is in that episode. So it does a lot. It's actually really good.
More Iconian cats! Kill them! Let them die with the master!
Come on. So one of the things I realize is that my shields and my ground weapons are really low. So the character I brought in here, where is she? This character. We're talking about level 4 equipment. I got better shields on this one.
I am Ticket of Iconia. I do not
I am called Lemiran. My thanks to you as well, newcomers. Our situation is quite dire. Mtara, our leader, has fallen. Iconia will soon be lost to our enemies. We must withdraw. We were trying to reach a nearby gateway when those soldiers attacked. Their reinforcements could arrive at any moment. Will you help us once again?
orbital attack. The warfare of cowards.
Once again. So, they must mean the battle that we just did, those few soldiers. So, let's go this way. Let's actually look at my weapons. Ah, I have Type 8 weapons.
I will take 100 of theirs.
So all my equipment is
For each
old.
Iconian, 1,000.
All of this. The loss they must feel. And the anger.
Alright. I really do like this flanking damage. Alright. So I definitely, as players, you need to remember to upgrade your equipment, especially as you level up. If you have one character...
Hold. Reading an energy spike in the gateway ahead. Something's activating it.
No, There will be no holding. We will fight. Slay any foe that dares.
I just wanted to run in there.
Once more under the breach, dear
right.
friends. Once more.
Henry V. Nice.
Shut up, Michael Berman. You wannabe Star Trek character. Yep. Oh crap. 9. Turn around. Turn around. No more flaking damage. Stop. Alright. Frickin' bastards. There we go. Alright. So again, I really like this storyline here. You will notice that all of the Anconians kind of will resemble women, and I almost want to say they actually resemble angel-y characters until they go dark and become more evil, which might be more try to like the resemblization they're trying to give is that of demons after that. It is astounding to me how many different series are now trying to apply. Oh, freaking A. So Micah Burnham, who's taken the role of one of my characters, is not really doing a freaking good job. And this is not, again, against her. It's actually against every time they do this to us. Generally, your own crew will help your other crew. Watch that. Yep. So that's a blast in the starship in orbit. Oh yes, this evil wench.
I have returned to the time of my greatest failure. It sickens me to see the hell Iconia in such a state, laid to ruin by the barbaric dregs of the galaxy. This time, I shall not fail. Lyric, give me the world heart. Give me the means to rid the cosmos of our enemies, to return Iconia to greatness once more.
I think she represents the feminist of our time.
I hear the bloodlust in your voice. I see the hatred burning in your eyes. But you do not frighten me. The world heart is ours. We will use it to rebuild what has been lost. Be gone from here, demon. You will not prevail on this day.
So, a little bit of confusion here. Technically, by this story plot line, I should have already escaped with the World Heart, which is interesting. But I like how they actually call her Demon now. And yeah, I think everything I said was correct there. Feminist group, Nazi feminists.
That energy is protecting the demon. I can disable the gateway to stop that, but I need time.
You fought a war with the Iconians and survived?
Oh shit, wench.
The gateway is ready.
Oh, I
Use the
need better
console
defenses.
in front to shut it down. The gateway is ready. Use the console in front to shut it down.
Freaking A.
The gateway is ready.
Oh boy.
Use the console in front to shut it down.
Alright, what console? That console?
The gateway is down, but someone on the other side is powering it back up. Defend yourselves.
Freaking A. So this is like really where your gear is helpful. It's almost feel like this is set up for characters of like 65 level 65 or higher. I felt that from some of the episodes that I played. And again, part of this is I don't have the crew.
The gateway is restored. I will signal you when I am ready once more.
But seriously, so all of my equipment is lower, but I'm only level 43. It's not like it's bad equipment. I just think this is designed really bad.
Use the console in front to shut it down.
Come on.
The gateway is ready. Use the console in front to shut it down.
So I really feel as if this requires our full bridge crew, and I only have one person.
The gateway is ready. Use the console in front to shut it down. The gateway is down, but someone on the other side is powering it back up. Defend yourselves.
Uh-oh, come on. Damn it.
The gateway is restored. I will signal you when I am ready once more.
Whatever.
The gateway is ready. Use the console in front to shut it down.
See what I mean? Like, I feel like for this particular episode, you actually have to come in here with multiple armors designed to defend against this. And I remember when I wasn't playing, I was in the school, and all my crew, all of my fleet members were telling me about how Star Trek Online really screwed up and made everything difficult. So you have to purchase all this stuff.
The gateway is down, but someone on the other side is powering it back up. Defend yourselves.
All right.
I will not be defeated for the likes of you. My life is not yours to take further.
Where was Seven during all this comment, by the way?
What is this?
Honored mistress, use this to restore your strength.
Yes, you serve me well, King. What? What have you done to me?
This is inevitable.
Yes. Resistance It's futile.
Sister, what have you done? No, you can't.
Somehow that gives her telekinesis now.
Belongs to us now.
That does not belong to you, creature!
We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own.
So again, I kind of like some of the story plot here. He gave her some kind of shot that, definitely was a good idea. Because all the
As you know it is over.
So the shot idea was a good idea to basically.
That creature. That was
Yeah,
to catch.
okay.
I have.
So the shot idea was a good idea to do for a story plot and was it assimilating her? The creation of 7-9, I'm not so much. All right, go through the gateway. Now here's the problem, though, is that the Anconians are not supposed to be able to do time traveling. It messes with their brains, but apparently now they can.
Something is amiss, my friends. The trial has taken a life of its own, expanding well beyond its original parameters.
No shit.
Though I implored Yarnik and his ilk to bring the trial to an end, they have refused. They wish to see how you address this new crisis. Tread lightly. There is an ill wind blowing upon this venture. I fear one that may consume us all before the end.
These Borg.
Don't care.
Unlikely. The Borg Collective existed well before the creation of Control, although when you add temporal manipulation into the equation. No,
7.
Yeah. I was assimilated by the Borg at a young age and liberated by the crew.
I'm sorry.
This isn't the first time I've run into...
Fair enough.
Okay.
Right. Combat with the Borg is likely. We need frequency remodulators. Don't forget to equip a frequency remodulator.
So, just want to stop and say, go girl power. It's astounding how, let's have this big conversation right here before a battle. You know, the drama bullshit. Let's add that in there and
Don't
make it
forget
a
to equip
soap
a frequency
opera.
remodulator.
So, a frequency modulator, I'm going to add it. But one of the things I noticed in another episode is that it was not really useful. Maybe in these episodes they're still, requiring us to use them. But when I played through the Borg episodes, they weren't actually useful. I did that with my character Torque, Ferengi. Wait, yeah. Alright guys, let's get this shit show done with. Seriously, if I could shove Michael Byrne over this edge and not have to deal with her, yeah, I would. Simulating the universe is better than, I guess, Michael Burnham in the universe. Okay, so we have these two characters there.
Isn't enhancing an Iconian with cybernetics a bit excessive?
Oh boy.
Borg 101. Better assimilation through cybernetics. Watch out. They're energizing the deck plate with weapons-grade plasma.
Alright, so...
Heads up! The Borg and those outposts are activating!
Oh boy. Seriously. Freaking A, come on. So why can they shoot at such a far distance, and I don't have my full bridge crew staff? That's what pisses me off. See, it makes it not really fun, especially since my equipment isn't that, like, it isn't like it's weak or something. I mean, it is a tier 8, but it's that low. I will probably have to play through this episode. I will play through it without... Oh, jeez. Alright, so now I do have to change the frequency. So it is making me use it. This. No, I want you. Flanking damage, what? Come on. Oh boy. But again, his ability to shoot me at such a long distance is total bullshit. I mean, he can still shoot me. I can't shoot him.
Enemy targets on sensor. Personal shield losing power.
Let's go ahead and do this again. And again, it's like I don't have the rest of my crew. Why not? It doesn't make any sense. Alright, so I think I took care of the big boss. Let's see here. What? Come on. I'm not seeing her anywhere. So what exactly do I need to do now? Defeat all activated Borg. Okay.
Enemy targets on sensor. Making damage detected.
Get away from me. This. Alright. Alright. The plasma thing is just annoying. Alright. Defeat all activated Borg. Are there more Borg not defeated? Over there. Come on. What the hell? Okay. You got more Borg over here somewhere? Speak with your allies. Oh, doesn't mean I have to talk to Michael Kirtzman.
I don't like where this is
I
heading.
guess so.
Time's a factor here. The longer the Borg have to build their forces and strengthen their position, the harder it'll be to undo their plans.
7 and 9, the prodigal 12 returns. At first, my existence seemed flawed, incomplete. I sought answers, and within the Untrials, I found them. I was a simulacrum brought into being by Excalibur pursuit to test you. Then I evolved. I reject Excalibur foolishness. My destiny is my own. Today, my reign begins.
Alright. Now I can go through.
I am designated 7 of 9, tertiary adjunct of Unimatrix 01. You will be assimilated. Resistance is few.
That is a really cool scene right there. I like that. I must admit that. That's they worked on that. That's good. But let's go ahead. Take care of that.
This room has automated defenses. Watch where they're targeting.
Tactical drone. Oh boy. Come on. Whatever. You know, I wonder if it's... No. I was kind of wondering, was it an error that they only gave me one bridge officer? But no, I don't think it's an error. Alright, let's take out 7. Come on. Alright, and 7 disappears. She's now over there.
At least this particular nightmare is over.
I know my weapon could be a little bit better, but it's still not bad. Come on. So at least I'm actually having to use this frequency remodulator. I know those other Borg episodes I didn't have to. I was kind of disappointed. But again, I feel as if I should have my entire bridge crew here.
Well, that was thoroughly...
Because I don't think having these two here really is that good. Especially this bitch. I don't want her here at all. Ah, yes. Holy crap. Alright, come on. The freaking A. So that's some kind of like ability I noticed that the Borg have that can root you. Oh. Shooting duds again. Come on. Come on. Alrighty.
Watch out! More drones!
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Alright, guys. Level 44. And all I gotta do is play through the shit. Because that's all Star Trek Online is actually crafting now, is Kirtzman shit. And I think the main reason why I didn't...
Picking up a lot of energy
Shut
spikes
up,
in the next
bitch.
room.
It's the personal chamber of the Borg Queen. Maybe the Excalbians sent some allies to help out. If so, they might need our help.
Huh.
That's the Borg Queen.
The old one.
Indeed. This is damn peculiar. If the Excalbians killed her, where are they now? Be careful. Whatever did this could still be around, and it might not be friendly.
Not sure if this is better or worse than what Control had
Shut
planned.
up.
Pretty sure it's worse, but I'm a little biased.
How timid you are. So frightened of perfection.
Last time I checked, we're not the ones hiding in the dark.
That's a good point.
No, it's not.
Here's
It's
another.
really not.
You are obsolete. Older. Weaker. Inferior to me in every way.
Inferior to you?
Micah Burnham,
You're a
yes,
pathetic
she is.
copy of me hiding behind a legion of drones. You're weak.
Tell me, why have you come here? There will be no struggle. No resistance.
You're a smart girl. You'll figure it out eventually.
How predictable. How human. We know where that path ends. Futility.
So the enemy here is 7 of 9
And a new
herself, or
nightmare
her
begins.
carbon copy. Or you can use the word clone. I still think Michael Burnham's
Watch
the
the
enemy
floor!
and needs to be shot.
Viking damage detected. Shield losing power.
What the heck is this? What the hell? Come on. So I need one of my engineers with a quick fix.
And now they have a cybernetic dinosaur.
Why can't I shoot?
Shooting now, xenobiology later.
Oh boy. Elite tactical drone dinosaur. Of course. This. Come on. All right, where's the winch now?
More automated defenses are coming online.
Ugh. Oh boy. Come on. So this is why I need my crew. I mean, has the capability of... Damn it. Oh.
Why do you struggle? I am Borg.
Well, hopefully you're a dead Borg.
My victory is inevitable.
Alright. Oh boy.
That's... How is she still functional?
There's so much more to me than you could possibly imagine.
Come on. Use my ability. Oh boy. Apparently I didn't use my ability. But I would have loved the quick fix ability. Come on. So I feel like I'm being hit by a lot of things. Oh, there it goes. Oh boy. I don't even know how the hell to defend against some of this shit. Okay, I was not knocked into the floor plate.
You are small. You lack harmony, cohesion, greatness. It will be your undoing.
Really? Whose ass just got kicked again?
That was funny. Alright.
You are done here at last, my friends.
So I just don't feel like this was... I mean, it's cool in some ways, but it wasn't built very well. I think my biggest thing is, like, I have these two pansies here, and I'd rather have my own fucking crew.
I'm glad you're still with us, my friends.
Michael Burton is not in any way a pleasure to be around. Now what?
The evidence in the trial is clear. Adherents of evil will stop at nothing to ensure their victory. Nothing is sacred. No law is absolute. In comparison, the proponents of good are made weak by their morality and other self-imposed limitations. They lack the freedom to achieve their goals at all costs.
I almost feel like I can agree with that. Because apparently these good characters made Michael Burton made some stupid-ass choices.
Those troops are coming from previous trials.
And she's not good. Oh, that's right. Let's see here. No, that's the wrong ability. Come on. All right. Ah, crap. The Disgraceful era. Look at Abraham Lincoln go. That's where the axe comes from. Lincoln's axe. What? Frickin' A, come on. Yeah, whatever. That's what I want. Come on.
They're sending in more reinforcements.
More Borg. No, I totally think Michael Burnham is seriously like a waste. definitely a waste of a system.
Shield losing power.
Impossible. Safety measures were in place. The participants should not be able to escape the trial areas or pursue agendas separate from the trials.
Well, apparently you didn't have things figured out, did ya?
The Borg Queen of our creation is amassing greater power. This includes the assimilation of this planet and everything on it. We must consider our alternatives while there is still time.
Somebody fucked up, huh? I believe it's Michael Burnham's fault. And Kirtzman for creating the universe.
We should take care of that Borg ship while we can.
Apparently not.
3. Yes, 3 to beam up. 1 my crew, 7, and her. Good. Michael Kirtzman, Michael Berman. Hopefully she's not beamed up. Yeah. All right. Good.
The Borg Queen is assimilating the Excalbians one by one. If she's not stopped, it's only a matter of time before she learns to use their matter-shaping powers.
Well, they started this shit. They should have to fix it.
Difficult to say. She will learn to replicate well-known patterns first, like Borg ships. It could take her much longer to learn to make entirely new things, or to create things from imagination and memory.
All right, let's take care of some Borg here. There we go. Let's take care of some of these ships. All right, full powered engines. One more ship left. All right, no more bleed through. Let's get some help out here. More shield power. Let's call another ship. This is the problem with plasma. So the Borg guys, they use plasma shields. And that can be a real big problem. Alright, full power to restoration of the hull. Alright, gotta pull myself out of battle real quickly, about 4%. Makes me wish I would have had more hull heals. Let's take care of this guy. Alright, full power. There. I'll throw this on as well. There we go. Take care of this guy. All right. All right, take this bout. Alright, come on. And that's what I want right there. Good.
Never the hero. You know you can't win, and yet you stand ready to die a pointless death.
Your arrogance is impressive. Annoying, but impressive.
Arrogance? Is it arrogance you hear, or a statement of inevitable fact? Perhaps now your opinion has changed. Perhaps now you realize the futility of resistance.
That's kind of fucked up.
Looks like you could use a hand here. I hope you don't mind, but I brought some friends.
This is Captain Jonathan Archer of the Starship Enterprise.
Okay, this was cool.
Prepare to attack. All hands battle stations.
Let's make sure that history never forgets the name Enterprise. There's an old saying, fortune favors the bold. Well, I guess we're about to find out.
I think it's time to do a little assimilating of our own.
Okay. With the exception of the Disgraceful, that was kicked ass. Fuck you, Michael Byrne. Fuck you, Kirtzman.
Resistance. You're a tragic collection of relics and fools. The first of many to die.
Oh, and the Kelvin timeline Enterprise, that doesn't exist neither. Alright, where the hell is my crew?
Ready, photons.
Where are the Enterprises? There they are. Alright. In we go. Alright, auxiliary power up to full powers. Let's take care of this first. Alright. Get those shields down. Let's stop that bleed through. Let's add some friends in here. Let's make sure they're shooting themselves too. 5. Down you go. What is that over there? Section 31 controlled vessel. Let's take care of this. And let's lower those shields down. What just happened?
Laser crew, stand ready.
All right. So, I must admit, this part of the episode is what I remember being cool. Alright. So again, with exception of the Kirtzman added part of the Star Trek, it was good. Alright, I want more firepower. Let's do this. No more bleed through. And let's go ahead and put more power to the auxiliary. And I want that Klingon ship. Full stop. Check this out.
Local meter main. Arm phases. Lost coordinates on the source of the tractor beam.
Let's get those shields down. Come on. Full power. Alright, what else do we got here? I think that's it. Board Queen ship. That's what we have left. Alright, we're going to battle. Alright. Let's lower those shields down. Let's do this. Photonic fleet. All weapons firing. More power to shields. No more bleed through. Alright, fake Enterprise. There's the Defiant. Enterprise D. Enterprise, Kirk ship, Photonic fleet. Oh, there's my Photonic fleet. Voyager, Enterprise, Disgracery. Well, we still have evil left to destroy. We must fire upon this ship. And I saw one more that I'm not too thrilled about. Kelvin timeline, to me, I think is bullshit too. But let's go ahead and finish this up.
You have given us much to consider and to understand. You have shown us that it is not good to subject others to dangers that we are not willing to face ourselves.
No shit.
Let us meet face to face one last time and resolve these matters.
I really want to fire my phasers right now. How about this? Come on. Let me do something to that ship. Stupid ass ship is what it is. I mean, look at how big this ship is in wait, hang on here. We got to really look at this for a second. So, look at how big this ship is and compare it to my ship. Look at that. The original Enterprise isn't that big. So remember, Kirtzman track.
This has certainly been a learning experience for me as well as the Excalbians.
Let me guess. When you have to deal with retardation like this from Kirtzman, yeah.
I saw what I was and what I could have been, which makes me grateful for the life I have now. Still, this experience should make the next session with my counselor interesting.
She's still going to a counselor. Yeah. It probably is that whole, was it lesbian shit they put in Picard?
In the meantime, that sensor grid and the trailer system will need some final adjustments. If you can get me back to my runabout, I can finish those. I can also speak to some Fenris Rangers about looking into the Orion smuggling activity in Trailus. Unofficially, of course.
All right. Talk to... No. I don't want to have to talk to Michael's stupid-ass Vernon. There you go. I completed that part of the mission. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and talk to the Abraham Lincoln.
It's been quite some time since I had to go into combat. It was an honor to fight by your side.
Well, thank you, Lincoln.
The Excalbians have asked me to remain as I am now, and to serve as an ambassador for this planet. These people have a great deal to learn about the universe, and I believe the Alliance can help them with that. And having some experience as a statesman, I might be able to make that process a little smoother for all parties involved.
So, I just want to focus on just how great this was, that last fight scene in space, with the exception of Michael Derman and the Discovery.
Should you return here, you will be most welcome. You've done all of us on Excalibur a great service today. One we will never forget. And for that, I thank you. Until we meet again, my friend. Farewell.
The advocates of good return. We have learned much from your efforts in the trials. We did. After reviewing the events, we have decided to rule in favor of the concept of good.
What a genius.
We will. As we have ruled in favor of good, the people of Excalibur will pursue those virtues from this day forward.
Wow. And we can thank Michael Burnham for that, can't we? Shit, she's fucking up the universe. Ugh. If I could use my phaser, I'd shoot her now. I hate Star Trek Disgraceful. Alright, with that, let's go ahead and beam up. Thank God Michael Burnham is not coming with us. Alright, let's go ahead and turn...
Well, for now, I'd like to put some distance between...
Congratulations, Admiral.
Boy, I just see your face and I immediately have to push the button to get it to go away. Anyway, so I got those rewards. I also reached level 45. Apparently I got some more rewards here.
The treacherous
Now they want me to do more of their missions. This one here, but again, she's not a Klingon, she's a fucking orc. Alright, let's go ahead and... real quickly.
The treacherous Ja'ula has requested to speak before the High Council.
So again, the rewards for that mission aren't that great neither. Let's go ahead and work on our level up, see what points we got here. So we have 2 space points and 1 ground point. So for my space points, I'm only level 45. So I think what I want to do, I definitely want to do tactical readiness. And I definitely need that science readiness ready to go. That will give me my other ability here, and I'm going to choose chance to gain a stacking armor penetration buff on critical. I press the button. Alright, there we go. Alright, so my ground point. So again, I was watching a video and they said do not put points here in ground, in regeneration. So, and again, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he's really right on that. Let's see here. I mentioned that in that episode. I wrote something else. See, he says total regeneration rate out of combat is 30%. But what about in combat? So total regeneration rate out of combat only. That's right. That's what it is. Out of combat only. That's what it was like. So that makes these points worthless because it's not regenerating in combat. So what we're gonna do, so in combat that makes it useless. So that's why you ignore these points. That's what it was. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put bonus to my shields. My big question here is, do I put a... So this is... total shield capacity is plus 15%. This will make it plus 25%. My question is, should I put it here for my shield capacity, or should I do my shield hardness? And my theory is I'll probably put shield hardness is what I'm thinking about doing. Because there's more of a bonus there. I think that'd be best all around. So, what do I get here? This is another, which skill do I want to be able to create? I'm going to have to figure that out later. So with that, guys, I am done with this. The only thing I have left to ask is, I do have the episodes remaining for this level to do. What is it? If I go to my available, I still have episodes of the Wasteland to finish. I'm going to do those, and that will probably give me another 2 levels. My question here is, should I go through and play some of these? Again, if you look at it, the weapon, the rewards aren't too great. I'll show you that real quickly.
The treacherous Cha'ula has requested to speak before the High Council on Kronos.
So I might actually play through those just because of that. After completing the ground missions, maybe. I haven't decided yet of the Wastelands. No, I might do these first because I'm going to actually activate a tactical ship real quickly and use that. Let's actually... So this was a level up ship that I was using. It is not fully leveled up, but I might play it in some events when I can. So with that, guys, we are done for the night. You guys have a great night, and I will catch you later. And remember, always, Star Trek has nothing to do with Kirtzman, and Disgraceful or Discovery has nothing to do with Star Trek. All right, with that, have a great night.